I'm really excited to have the opportunity to speak to you, and the thing I've wanted to ask you for a long time, this broken ankle thing, I mean, that was ridiculous. That was crazy. Why would you fight through a broken ankle?
I didn't really know it was broken at the time. It was sort of something that happened during the game, but I think too, you know...
Well, why did you not know it was broken?
I don't know, I don't have x-rays for eyes, but it kind of happened as the game was progressing, and it was a stress fracture, so a different kind of break, I guess. But I suppose in a World Cup final, you want to play, so I was happy to go.
Mitchell Starks had to take an extended break because of a similar injury. Is he soft, Ellyes?
Well, judging from his batting effort the other day with a broken foot, I don't think so. But...
Now, I was learning today that on top of everything that you're doing, you are doing a uni degree as well. What are you studying?
I've been studying for a long time, doing economics and social sciences at uni, but it's taken a while and sort of stop and start, but I've been enjoying it.
I feel inspired and ashamed at the same time.
You shouldn't. I'm not funny like you are, so...
Is part of that you also need to work and to earn an income? Because the difference between male sports stars and female sports stars, often when we do shoots with high-profile female athletes, we have to do it after 5 p.m. because they all need to work, you know?
Yeah, look, it is definitely a different landscape, and I think it changes every year and progresses, and for me, I've been really fortunate to forge a career out of playing sport, so, you know, I don't have those pressures from work. I think for me with study, I just really enjoy it, and it's nice to have a break and to do something different. And we spend a lot of time in planes and buses and in hotel rooms, so it's always nice to take your mind off things. But yeah, I mean, definitely the female sporting landscape is something that's really developing, especially in Australia, and it's been so exciting to see it, you know, in the time that I've been involved and the way it's gone.
Do you feel like you're in a significant part for women's sport in this country? You know, the Southern Stars and the Matildas in the World Cup. I mean, it's been amazing. AFL have had some curtain raisers.
Yeah, look, as I said, I think the last couple of years especially has just been a huge sort of progression for women's sport in Australia, and there's so much attention and focus on it now, and people are genuinely interested in watching matches that are played, and I think the standard that is, you know, now displayed on TV is just absolutely wonderful. And, you know, across the board too, looking at AFL here, but, you know, we've got women's soccer doing fantastically, the cricket, the netballers, you know, sport's such a huge part of our culture in Australia, and it's really nice to see females doing as well as men.
It feels like it was a massive year for women's sports particularly, but the flip side of that is, as it takes off, which it clearly is, it's going to get more and more professional, which means it's going to be harder for people like you to span different sports, because the demand on your time is going to be, sorry, you can't spend half your time playing with the Matildas, you're going to have to... Are we reaching a point where you're going to basically say goodbye to soccer?
Look, potentially, and I think, you know, down the track, if that is the case, it's a really great thing, because, as you say, the sports are professionalised to an extent where girls need to spend their full time doing that. So, yeah, whenever that comes, and hopefully it's soon, then that's the case. And, you know, as I said, I think that's a really great thing. And, you know, selfishly speaking, I'd love to play both sports for as long as possible, but I think, you know, more broadly, it's so important for the sports to continue to progress.
Just quickly, is there a sport you suck at?
There's many. Oh, I don't know how she did that. How bloated would you be? Anyway, I'm not sure about mayo and bread either, but anyway, I'm a terrible dancer.
You are?
Terrible. Absolutely horrendous.
I have to say that one.